What? It better be no filter, news and talk. It better be no filter, news and talk. It better be no filter, news and talk. It better. Hey, so here's another street view. Okay, a lot of people have did street views. I have did street views, and you can see on my street view, it was dated right here in the corner. Mine was 2017. Now you can see right now it's got January 2019. So they have been updating this street view. Things that make you go but whatever. Maybe it was time for it to be updated. But I noticed a few things that was different. I noticed the cameras that from my last street view from 2017, now they are different. They are small and kind of round. The other ones was the long ones. They were a little longer like this one over here. Now this one they have added some new ones here too, but they still got like this older. I wonder can we all see? See how that older one right there, that long one, that's what they had on this building as well, was the longer ones, but they removed them. Okay, now from let's go talk about a few things. Um, Nipsey, to me, if those are his cars stay up here. So his cars be up here, is to my understanding. They be parked from time to time, just like the truck. The truck be parked from time to time. And this is his mall. He can park his stuff up here if he wanted to. I mean, he got cameras and insurance. He probably not tripping. Okay. And then too, you'll never know when he's in and out. So we got when Eric Holder, we got him coming around. I think this was there that day. We got we had a white car that was kind of parked right here. Then you had the Audi that the girl was in that was kind of parked right here. Okay. Then we're gonna point out a few things. You can point out. I think those are big lights that's on the roof. You also can look in the back. Like I could see a sign that says the Marathon Clothing in the store. Now, when you look at the video footage, it's blurry. You cannot see that. They are blurring some people out on purpose. It's blurry. And they blurred out along this wall too because it was quite a few people there, to my beliefs, to my knowledge, from me observing the cameras. It was quite a few people there, not a whole bunch, but I'm going to say five or more that was there that we don't see on camera, but you can kind of get a glimpse of them. Okay, now you can also see that whatever this is and whatever this is gonna be, I don't know if he said this was gonna be a restaurant. It's blurry at the top. It's blurry. It's a purpose blur, like somebody had deliberately blurred it out up here at the top. I'm not sure if people can see. Okay, so those is a few things that we can definitely point out. Nipsey Cars is here. So when the white car, when Carrie said that they were driving the Escalade, so which makes me think, okay, so we're gonna go out and we're going to, it might not let me go down the street the way that I want to because the way I came out, it's this thing be iffy from time to time. You gotta know how to work it. Anyway, I'm not gonna even trip about that. Okay. But darn it, I really needed to though. Catch it. Okay. I'm not gonna trip about that. So when Carrie says they pulled in, he pulled in behind the white car. He said they were in the Escalade. So they were in the Escalade. The truck is, I'm not talking about this car because this white car looks like it was just, it's about to pull out or pull in or whatever. I'm talking about the Escalade. The Escalade was right there. So you know, Escalades are Cadillac Escalades are pretty big in size. So he pulled in right here, not into a parking space. So almost like he's blocking someone in, whoever was in this white car. Because how can you say you're looking for a shirt, but you're parked the way that you parked? I don't understand it because you don't know who car that is. You don't know if they got something to do. You can't block somebody in. You know why you can look pull up on the side like the other car did, and that'll be that. But they pulled in and blocked somebody in, which leaving just a little bit of room to leave out the parking lot. So that was one of the things that make me say, hmm. Also, when you see Eric Holder coming around this corner, you see as he begin to approach Nipsey, when he hit this corner and got about right up in there, you see a whole bunch of people move out the way. So you don't believe me? Let's look at the video. So I'm trying to see if I covered everything. I'm not sure. All I know is from where I'm at, you can see back there clearly. Clearly. So they have. I'm just tied tongue today, but anyway, um, getting all tongue twisted. But anyway, it was so blurry, but now you can see clearly. So some people were saying that these are prop cars. I'm not sure if these are prop cars. I believe these are somebody. This is a strip mall. People work here and they probably have this, they probably drive these vehicles and they shop here. So I don't think these are prop cars. I think Nipsey park his cars up here all the time. Like this is his spot, you know. And I believe that he was driving that white car that day. Whatever car that is, he was driving that white car. They pulled behind him in the Escalade and they blocked him in. So I don't know. But let's go to the video and let's see what we see. And then, you could pause and whatever and keep going back and forth. But make sure you check it out. And that's what I was thinking too. Like that car was parked right here. Like that car was parked right here. So if you're parked right here in the car, you're blocking the Fat Burger traffic. And what do I mean by Fat Burger? Right here. Fat Burger entrance this way. You can't block that right. Well, I guess it is big enough for two. So right there, boom, and you're right there. But I believe that the chick that was in the Audi and the car that was right there and Carrie, I believe those were blocks. Those were to block Nipsey in. Y'all can say I'm wrong, whatever. I believe they was to block him in deliberately. They deliberately blocked him in, preventing him from leaving. I think Carrie plays a big part. Big, big part. But let's watch the footage. Okay, they chilling. As you saw that. I want y'all to see that. Did y'all see somebody come right behind Nip? They came right behind Nip, so they like leaning on the car and talking. Or they came right behind Nip. I don't know if they're laying down or what, but we're gonna watch it again. This is one of the clearest uh videos that they have out there. Now there's Eric Holder coming around the corner. He got something around his neck. It looked like some headphones. Now look how everybody leave when he come around the corner. Everybody they leaving. Okay, boom. He cut make it to Nipsey. Then he shoots. Pow. He's down. Pow, pow, pow. Okay. This person run out. Fat dude. Mm, big fat dude. Okay. Big heavy set, stocky built dude ran around the corner. Okay. Now he did his thing. He came back. Look at her. Now y'all remember when I was telling y'all in that first video? Look at this car how it's in the alleyway. Okay. Now he's running off and he's doing it. Cowboy comes out immediately, so Cowboy had to be standing right there watching. The windows back there by Nipsey shot are all blurred out. They're all blurred out. The Audi, look at that. All of that is a block. When I say they're blocked, I'm saying they was to block him in, those cars. So those, I'm gonna say those were blocked cars. They were to block him in. Now the people running back over there and see what's going on and this that, and the other. Now here's another. We're gonna look at it under another. I got like 4 or 5 different filters. Y'all see that when Nipsey walked out, somebody walked right behind him. I don't know if that person is probably still there, but they just blurred the person out. So who did they blur out? Now from this angle, I want you to look again. Look at, I think that's the restaurant that he got coming soon. Those windows are blurred out. Now look, here come Eric. He's walking around the corner. He got this little red shirt or whatever color shirt. Look, everybody leaves when they see him coming. Everybody get to moving when they see him coming. Even the big dude in the gray shirt. See, everybody leaves when they see him coming. Now look, they pretend. Now he running like, oh. Y'all already knew what was going on. Why y'all leave when y'all see him coming? That's what I don't understand, folks. That's what I don't understand. So he doing what he's doing, and he shot. He shot Nip. And I don't even think Kerry was shot the first time. I don't think Kerry was shot. I think Kerry fell. Then we got Cowboy coming right out. Okay. So now we're looking at this under, let's see, now people are coming out. Okay. So now this is another filter. Oh no, same filter. People are just running back trying to find out what they can find. Now here's a different filter. Because I want y'all to pay attention to the back where they blurred it out. Look at the back by Nipsey, by his doors and his windows. Okay, look at the back of that. It's blurred out for a reason because it's people back there. I think it's like 5 or more people that's back there that was talking to them. It was a group of people. So now Eric he comes around. Now watch how everybody move when Eric comes. Look, pow. Eric, look, everybody gone. They're leaving. Why everybody leaving at the same time that he come around the corner? That man was set up. That man was set up. And that's a damn shame that that man was set up. Now they running off. Ooh, Oh, y'all knew he was finna get shot. It was all planned out. I don't. Hmm. You're gonna find my conclusion of who I felt like had a lot to do with his murder. Y'all gonna see that. Y'all gonna see in my conclusion. Okay, so now he running with the slow bob because his shit secure. He knew wasn't nobody coming after him. Shit, everybody in that parking lot that day was in on it. Everybody. I don't know who was up there with Nip, but everybody. But I tell you what, I bet you Shell got the real footage. So I just hope that whoever involved in with the Shell gas station are not hurt because Shell got the real footage. Okay, so now they seen it. Now this is in a different filter called cartoon. Let's see. Cartoon. Pay attention. I want y'all to blow it up on your phones and see what you see in the back. Hmm. Look, watch them leave. Watch everybody move. Moving. Everybody moving. Look. Even people that look at that. Even look at that. You can kind of see them right there. See, everybody moved out the way because they already knew what time it was. Watch this big dude, big stocky dude who runs around the corner. Who is that? You niggas from the neighborhood know who these people is. We don't know who the people is, but the people from the neighborhood knew who these characters are because they know that it's deeper than what we see. They know that. They know why Nip was killed. We don't know. But his own people set him up, you know. The people that was out there talking to him that day, those was the people that set him up. Period. Allegedly. Alleged my ass. But it's really kind of difficult to watch, but just because Nip is gone, and a lot of us is taking it up upon ourselves to be the eyes and the ears and trying to, really make sense out of this. Now here go another one. I think this one is called I forgot. I think this is X-ray. So in this X-ray footage, what I'm looking at is just movement, different, just trying to see things under an X-ray vision and trying to see how many people exactly in the back. We know that the man was shot. We know this. We know that. I'm trying to see the movement and see what I can see as far as the people in the back, the people that they blurred out. One, two, he's running. Three, so you can't really see, but you can kind of see people in the back. You can kind of see people in the back. I'm just showing y'all under different filters. I want you to really blow it up on your phone because I'm looking at it on the big screen. But I want y'all to really blow it up on your phone and see what you can see. I'm really trying to talk through the whole thing. I want people to just really look. Now this one, now, I think this might be X-ray. I forgot what the other one is, but once again, this is just to show you under different filters to see what exactly it is that we can see in the back. Somebody deliberately blurred out Nipsey doors. Somebody deliberately blurred it out, and I wanted to see if I could see movement, heat sense, whatever. See, you see the people moving. You look how many people is leaving when he walk up on the scene. Those are not just passerbys. Those are not just people that's just whatever. No, those people that was a part of it. They was a part of it. Nip was lured out, and then he was shot. He didn't have nothing on him, you know. Cowboy could have had something on him. I'm not sure. I'm gonna do a whole nother video on Cowboy. But I do know Cowboy saw the whole thing. I do believe that. I believe Cowboy was standing right there. You you came right out soon after Eric Holder leave. Come on now, man. What's good? See, now they running over there with the slow bob. It's still nobody that's in Nipsey corner. Those is people who had just left the scene. You know, it's nobody that's in Nip corner that's really right there. Now this one is in glow. This is glow, and like I said, I added different filters just so that people can see different. You know, because the goal here is what do we see in the back? How many people do you see in the back? What do you see? Because it's not just those people that was right there talking to Nip. Because when you watch Nip first coming on the scene, look how many people were leaving. But y'all make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. This is the real. I try to point out the real. I don't care nothing about that conspiracy theory mess. None of that. I believe it was more to the story. And that's what I'm uncovering. The more to the story. Because people are not adding up. People's lives are just not adding up. So make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And that's my time. Bye bye. A damn shame. And another thing, I'm going to tell y'all before I go, over here at this gas station, it looks blurred out. I wonder what's going on inside of this inside of this car wash, because it's blurriness in this car wash too. So I wonder what's going on with that. But I'm not gonna even go there. We're just gonna deal with what they gave us so far.